Hello and welcome back to more Eternal Suffering. I'm Ray Ray. I'm the nostalgia you forgot you had, and I'm actually going to turn my game volume down even lower than what I had in like the previous parts because I discovered this game is still plenty loud. I'm gonna turn it to 35 and see if like it still makes the game audio hearable, but also me, because I don't want to destroy your ears. Because death is insanity. Oops. I'm used to mashing X to start things our way. Games should... No wonder games started to default to yes after...
Hey, I'm Goku!
Also, I will still be streaming the last, like, 3 trophies of Kingdom Hearts. I'm procrastinating just a little bit.
Alright then, we're off.
But it's not like I owe you it, even though I did promise. I just... need a little more time to... are there any more one-ifs that have unlocked? Don't look like it. Oh, what is this? I mean, I guess I could do that, but like, that's getting way ahead of ourselves. That's because I don't recognize that character in the bubble.
After saying his goodbyes, we'll go on any other.
I don't know why I'm pretending to not know who that is. Because I played Tenkaichi 2 first. That joke would have worked way better.
Trunks begins his fight against the androids, who are destroying all the civilization, as well as the development of the very young
If I didn't... what am I trying to think of? I literally cannot think right now. Let's just start the game already. Alright, we have to defeat 18 as Trunks. The difficulty's still uneasy, I think. Uneasy! Okay, I just had to say it at least once. At least this fight will be somewhat easy, considering I'm, like, way stronger.
You're going down, 18. I'll see to that personally.
As long as you're going to be occupied with that, I hope you don't mind if I take the opportunity to kill you.
Alright, let's Superman jump and start beating on her. And I hate how she starts with full P, because she can do that crap right away. Luckily I snap damage. Niche before she can hit me. And left her vulnerable, which allowed me to start looping right away.
Over here!
Man.
How do you get that powerful?
What a great video game. It's just perfect. Because I should be allowed to loop my enemies effortlessly like that. It's not like looping takes skill and should take skill in a game. Like, I'm not even doing extra fancy. I'm not like delaying my X presses or delaying my square presses. I am literally doing the exact same thing every time. Every time I loop an enemy. It's a little ridiculous how this is even a thing you can do in the game.
You're not the same.
And I also think it's like my most popular video of this Let's Play so far because I think like my titling I Have an Infinite probably
Don't make
like
me laugh.
got the eyes of many speedrunners who want to speedrun this godforsaken game. I mean, hey, speedrunners do whatever they want. There's speedruns of Pokemon for Pete's sake. I mean, I do realize there's speedruns for literally every game in the world, but I don't understand how someone can speedrun an RPG. Like, Super Mario 64 makes sense, Super Metroid makes sense, but Pokemon speedrunners are a different breed. Maybe it's because I like skill-based games too much. That's really arrogant, because...
What have you done? How could I lose to such a pathetic fighter?
I'm not even, like, keeping my eye on the game half the time. I'm just browsing Reddit. Ooh, I had to finish this dude off with a move. The Finish Buster. This game is actually challenging me in some vague way.
You have gotten better, so I can see how you would believe that.
Oh.
There's not a chance I'm letting you slip into the past, son. I've had enough of your jive.
Maybe I think I should just increase my laptop audio. But suddenly the game went really quiet. Probably because this game isn't programmed very well. Oh, I mean, I can do this after all. I need to remember that. Ooh, looks like the enemy is learning. Sure, you can. Looks like the enemy is actually learning the fact that I can live there. But I'm still going to keep moving them. Because I just can. Because this is literally a mechanic in the video game. He should be in the kill range. Yep. And Shrug suddenly learned Japanese because, again, this game is...
Thanks, Goku. Thank you, everyone.
absolutely incredible. Nice to see some, even I mean, I'm not a game programmer, but it should be easy to program, like, not, like, alright, let's save the game. I mean, I really shouldn't be saving in this Let's Play, but actually, I didn't make the same mistake in Tenkaichi 2. Mainly because I sort of cared when I did that game. But I absolutely do not care for this, for anything I do in this game. Wait, what? Okay, I guess we're facing this dude already. Look at him just not facing us at all, but then yet we're not facing him either.
You are Gogeta, right? Who would have thought that my father and Goku would ever combine together?
Well, let's save the talking for later. You do want to fight, don't you?
Yes, that is the reason I came here.
Good. My Saiyan blood is starting to boil.
So is mine. I'm coming at you with everything.
Trunks, I don't think any... well, at least he doesn't start off with full key, but I'm facing the best character in the game and the most jank game of all time. I'm just gonna ring him out, because I can do that.
You've gotten strong, huh, Trunks? You've beaten me.
Goku? Wait, no way. If you had been serious, this whole planet would have been wiped out.
You're so modest. You really annoy me.
Super Saiyan 4... Gogeta, I didn't do anything to you in that fight. I just knocked you around a couple times and ran you out. They really shouldn't have made this place They really shouldn't have made this fight take place in the tournament stage, because... because I could just do what I just did there. I'm not complaining though. Anything that gets me through this POS game. I guess we're gonna do like the thing we saw earlier.
The Z-Fighters had saved the universe from countless evil threats.
Whoa. Maybe I should save this until the end of the game. Let's play whoa.
Aiming to conquer the planet Earth.
The bosses in this game are actually pretty dang good in terms of the concept. It's too bad that they're not really... Oh... They're not really well... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, well presented? There's the word I'm looking for. They're not really well presented. Alright, it's time to take on Broly. It's the legendary crybaby.
Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, a fighter greater than all other Saiyans, was suddenly face to face with the Z-Fighters during battle. Broly's pride was grounded in his amazing fighting ability. Was there any way to bring this enemy down?
Alright, there's only 2 fights, and I remember this being terrible. This is like as far as I made it back when I first rented this game. I never rented this game past like the first time I rented it. And so everything else from here is going to be blind. So technically this hasn't been a blind Let's Play, but...
You could defeat me with this level of power.
Broly, you surprised me. You sure are strong. Okay, let's start round 2.
Ready, go.
Alright, let's see how bad this is. I also didn't pay attention to the story mission. He's doing so much damage to me! Broly is literally doing... Okay. Sheesh, I barely got any breathing room. Because I started so close to Broly. I'm just gonna let him kill me. Keep in mind this is on easy. I don't know how many times I've said that in this Let's Play. I've said it a lot.
You cannot surpass me.
I needed to beat the story goal anyway. I'm probably going to be here a while. And I'm going to do what I did in Tenkaichi 2 and just nuke him with super moves at a distance. That's probably the safest way to beat him.
Did you think you could?
Alright, round 2. Please don't nuke me with a super move. Just keep moving. He's just moving really slowly, menacingly. I also didn't view the story objective again because I really don't know how to pay attention. I shouldn't be browsing Reddit and trying to play a fighting game at the same time. No! Oh, I don't know how I got through that encounter. Move! Alright, the geometry got in his way. Maybe this will actually not be too bad. Actually, no, I shouldn't have done that. Get up! Yeah, he got up! Alright, luckily his AI is being dumb. I really shouldn't be going up close. I should just be like nuke him with super moves at distance, and that's precisely what I'm gonna do. And just keep charging and nuking him, because it's the safest way to beat him. Because if I approach him, then, well, he could just get my butt. So I'm just gonna do what I did there. Second try, not too bad.
Hey,
it was easier than Cell, but then again, I didn't have to do anything. And to beat anything special to beat them. Unfortunately, we gotta do the second fight.
Right before the Z-Fighter,
Although I don't think it's a fight with Broly.
Broly was defeated. A bone-crushing battle behind them. The Z-Fighters return to their training.
If I bone crushing battle, we need Goku just sit back and snoop them with super moves. Oops.
Bojack, the monster warrior locked away by King Kai, had returned to Earth, seeking to take rule over the planet. The Z-Fighters once again came together to defend the Earth against the cold-blooded Bojack.
Alright, we're starting it immediately off with Super Saiyan 2, and we gotta finish him off in a special way. Great. I love it when the game makes me finish the enemy off in a special way. Because it really, really makes me, like, question. It's just a good mechanic. It should be in, like, every video game ever. Like, in Dark Souls 4, they should just, like, put special conditions for bosses in order for you to progress with the game. Like, defeat this boss with a two-hand weapon.
He told me that
As if Dark Souls wasn't hard enough. Although, like, the elitists will probably still say getting good. You know, I somehow knew you were gonna do that. I don't know why or how, but you did. But somehow I knew you were gonna do that. He has super armor. Why? Why? He has super armor in just this game. He doesn't have super armor in the other Tenkaichis, just this game. Actually, I forgot to face off against Broly. Oopsie poopsie. Or did I? I really need to stop browsing Reddit. I'm still sort of whipping him, so maybe this won't be bad. He's not in the kill range. Okay, I can damage him a little bit, but I'm still probably gonna have to get at a distance so I can properly do what the game wants me to do. And Bojack is constantly on my tail. I can't damage him at all, because if I damage him at all, I can kill him, and I don't want to do either of those things. So I'm just gonna sit back, let him approach me, and hopefully the Super Kamehameha, and he should be stuck. Okay, there we go. That wasn't nearly as bad as Cell. And once again, I stayed transformed because there is literally no line.
You did fine.
There is literally no line of code that tells the game to de-transform at all. What is Magic Beast? Oh, come on. That's not even accurate in-game. Come on, bruh. You had one job, and that was to make it look inaccurate in-game. He should be, like, in straights. Whatever. I'm tired of like nitpicking this game. Alright. Oh, I did. What? I guess there's just one fight. And the last thing is like the ending cutscene. Well, let's do some of the Budokai. I'm not gonna do all of it, obviously, but I am gonna do some of it in this very video.
From the sickening grip of Cell. The twisted wizard Bobbin again puts Earth in danger as he plans to revive the cosmic force of Majin Buu. In the hopes of stopping Bobbin's plan, the Z-Fighters step forward for one last great battle.
Alright, it's this track. And now I'm going for 10. Go for 10. Go for 10. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Say, you want to try sparring with me? Do you know what sparring is?
When you were studying, Mom used to teach me a lot.
Yeah, that's how I turned Super Saiyan. Is Mom beat the crap out of me. Because Chi-Chi's horrible.
Ready, go.
Let's see, Goten. I almost call Goten Gohan. Goten has a big bar like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Gohan is taking so little damage. This is gonna be tedious. And of course it can just eliminate like take off half my bar with one super move. Well, not half my health, that's like a quarter of my health. Aw, crap. I should have waited for him to get up. I'm not even gonna taunt, because if I waste frames leaving myself open, I'm just going to look like a complete buffoon. So I'm just gonna wait for them to get up from now on, instead of taunting them. So I hope you've enjoyed Taunt Button while it lasts. It didn't last very long, but we knew you well, Taunt Button. We knew you well. You should be in the kill range. Super Kamehameha. Go!
Goten, when did you get so strong?
Alright, now it's time. We have to survive till time runs out. Well, it's time to turn into Super Chicken mode. Because approaching anything, any AI in this game is literally going to kill me. Wait, does Vegeta not have his, like, spandex or his Boo outfit?
You're too strong for me, Dad.
Just come at me. If you hit me in the face just once, I'll take you to the amusement park.
Really?
You know, the amusement park
Okay.
arc is kind of pointless when you can just fly. Like, even Team 4-Star pointed that out in the history of Trunks Abridged, where like the androids are riding the roller coaster, and he said, you know, amusement parks are sort of pointless when you can fly. I mean, Trunks can fly. I mean, if I could fly, I would pretty much never go to the amusement park ever again. Or take a plane. If that matter. Actually, I would just go to Florida and get Culver's and travel back to where I live, like every time I wanted to go out if I could fly. Well, it depends on how fast I fly. Like if I could fly like as fast as like a plane can, then I'd go to Culver's every day for the rest of my life, because that's kind of why I want to go back to Florida if I ever get the ability to live on my own. Well, that's one of the reasons. The other reason is better internet service providers, because I hate Comcast with
When did you get so strong?
with every fiber of my soul.
What's going on?
But then again, I don't really know a person who doesn't. Comcast is complete poopy. But then again, if you've used Comcast, you probably already know this. Using like Spectrum for the first time in Florida was like, I couldn't go back. I couldn't go back, man. And so that's like two reasons I'd want to go. That's like the reasons I want to go back to Florida. I'd like want to live near the Culvers, preferably, so I could just walk there. And like Culver's food is absolute god tier, man.
You cheated.
The closest one from where I live is 2 hours away, and well. So I can't exactly eat there very frequently. Like, I'm just...
Hey, no need to get all fired up. Let's take this one.
Now suddenly this game is good again, but I'm ready for it to be bad again
No way. I'm
in the
going
next
all
part.
out.
This game is like I said, this game is a roller coaster. It goes up, then it goes down. Then it goes back up again, then it goes back again. Then it twirls around a bunch of times.
Look, just cut it out already.
I miss going to the amusement parks, but then again, I don't really... I'm one of those people that gets tired of things if I do them enough. Like, I get tired of going to the amusement park if I do it enough. Although going to the amusement park actually might be fun, since I haven't went to an amusement park in... ever since Busch Gardens in Florida, before COVID hit. Another thing I miss is swimming. I actually thoroughly enjoy swimming. It's one of my favorite hobbies. And I can't wait to go to Colossal Con East later this year. Here and start swimming. The problem is that I'm gonna have to like go to my local swimming pool and learn how to swim again, or at least practice, because like I said, I haven't gone swimming since COVID hit. And, I mean, I swam pretty frequently before COVID hit, but a little practice can't hurt, you know?
Well, let's get this over with.
You can never be too practiced in anything.
You're good, but you still don't have what it takes to hang in with the champion of the world. So get
And
ready.
you could always use a little more practice.
Cut my megaton buns.
Come on, just hurry up and do it, you idiot.
Go, right. Ready, go.
Boom, 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 boom.
You beat me! Now then, make sure you pay me the money you promised.
Like, I want to go back swimming again because I haven't been swimming in a long time. Well, it feels like a long time. It's kind of funny to think how COVID hit pretty much 3 years ago, but and all that time. Actually, it's been even crazier. I think I've been out of school for half a decade. Well, at least it'll be half a decade in May-ish. Because that's when I started, like, that's when I graduated and I haven't gone back. I haven't had any form of education since then. My mom wanted to send me to these schools. I can't remember if it was my mom or my dad that wanted to send me to like these schools to make sure I could still do the stuff I did in school, but I could probably still do math. I can do a lot of math in my head, as you could probably tell. Like, I could tell when something isn't within kill range in this game all the time. I go, he should be in the kill range, and then boom, he's dead. And I'm really good at math, mainly because math was like one of the things I actually wanted to be good at in school, because I knew math was like when I was a kid, I wanted to be a game designer like any kid playing video games did. And a part of me still wants to be a game designer, and that's why I tried as hard as I did at math. Because I knew it was like a part of game design. I didn't pay as much attention in reading because I wanted to make something like Beautiful Joe, where the story really wasn't that complicated. And I studied science because science is really cool. Alright, he should be in the kill range. Oh! Yep. That's what being good at math gets you. You can use an ultimate move at the right time. And it gets you the W. So I could still do some so I can do some math. I need to be able to do math if I want to play Fire Emblem. Because math is a sort of big part of that game. And sometimes I don't do my math correctly because I choke.
I can't wait. Let's see how much your training in Otherworld has paid off.
Bam, 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 bam.
Actually, this might take a little longer than I thought.
Let's go. I'll kill you, Kakarot. Ready, go.
Just looking at my moveset. Oops. Oops, looks like Goku doesn't have his double kick. Dash attack, but he has something even better, loops. Oops. Ah man, he didn't get set flying. Don't approach me. Okay, there you go. I think I'll do one more combo string, and he should definitely be in the kill range. Though he did dodge. Oh, come on! That was like 2 pixels above. I've worn my beam shot out. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I totally meant to do that. Please don't have any special conditions.
Impossible. So it was all in vain.
Alright. Should I keep going? Yeah, I'll keep going. Actually, I need to do something real quick. There we go. A disaster almost happened. Luckily, like, I can't wait to go to ColossalCon later this year and start swimming again. And show everyone my father's can opener technique. Those are still some of the biggest splashes I've ever seen in my life. Like, you should have seen, like, those splashes, man. It was one of the few things my father did that actually was good in his life before he died. Oh, well, I'm supposed to survive. So I'm just gonna play the chicken. And, like, he could almost hit the lifeguards at our local pool with that splash. It also helped that he was fat. Well, it doesn't really matter if you're fat or not. Just because you're fat doesn't mean you splash big. Anyone at any, like, weight can make big splashes. I'm just talking about nonsense because what is there to say? I'm just dodging Majin Buu's attacks. And I think that was the Dragon Ball. I don't know. Oh, don't choke! Okay, because any attack will kill me out of time. Alright, that was a little like too close for comfort, but I made it. But I did it. Alright. Now this time I have to, like, pay attention to how much health. If I have. I also want to go trick-or-treating, but my mom thinks I'm too old. I mean, you're never too old for free candy.
What a ridiculous-looking blob! You must be Majin Buu.
I haven't went trick-or-treating since COVID. Actually, I did. Did I go trick-or-treating in 2019 or? No, I think I was with my mom at the time.
I'm taking you with me.
I think I was with my mom at the time and she just got me something. I want to go trick-or-treating, dang it. I think the best thing to do would be to dress up as a plague doctor because COVID is still around because people are stupid. That's why I don't watch stuff like Attack on Titan, because I don't want to be reminded that we as a society are inevitably fucked. Because we keep seeking for girls on Twitch. We keep donating our hard-earned money to girls on Twitch.
I finally figured out how to deal with you. In order to defeat
And that's just sad, bro. That's very sad. And it's also why I stopped watching Darling in the Franxx, because I don't like being reminded of the fact that I'm going to die. Even though that's a little hypocritical to say, considering I did play Persona 3. And that game has death symbolism all over the place. It's like I don't like dark, post-apocalyptic like settings in any fictional media. Yeah, because I experience fictional media to get away from like real life. I guess that's kind of why we experience fictional media in any capacity, really.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm still not used to this form.
I know this track is stolen, but it's so freaking good, man. It's actually better than the song it's based on,
Let's do this.
which is Hunting High and Low. Oh, it's so good. I know it's stolen, but it's so good. And I probably shouldn't bring up the fact that this is stolen because I'll probably start up a controversy in the comment section of this video. I defeated Boo really fast. There was probably a special condition though. Yep, there was. Oh well. At least I didn't waste too much time. Really, I just wanted an excuse to hear this song more. Or, like, I know this track is stolen, but it's so good. I shouldn't enjoy stolen music, but dang it, this one's so good. I think the sad thing is that this track is more famous than the track it's based on, which is pretty sad. The problem is I do so much damage to Boo, and he's definitely in the kill range. Oh, he regenerates a little bit at a time. Like, I don't understand how Boo, like, even lost there. Like, I miss swimming. I swam a lot before COVID hit. Well, I didn't swim a whole lot, considering pools don't open in my area until summertime. Which is a little ridiculous, and they close around, like, mid-August, which is a little ridiculous considering how hot it remains in my area. Like, it remains hot until November where I live. Like, the sun is just constantly shining on you where I live. That's kind of another reason why I want to go back to Florida eventually, is because pools open up in Florida earlier than they do in my area. I'm gonna look up like some of the best water parks and pools in Florida and go to them, or just straight up get a place where there's a pool that I can walk to. If I could get a place where I can just go to like a pool in my local house area, then that'd be great. Because I had that when I was living with my dad. I kind of forgot how to get to it numerous times though. In hindsight, I probably should have gotten my grandmother to sell that house that my dad lived in before he died. I probably should have been like, no, I'll move in there eventually, just don't sell it. But I think the property's up right by now, at the time of this recording, which is unfortunate. I don't know. And I also don't know if my dad like transferred like owner status to me before he died. I probably should find out. Although I guess I'm gonna have a hard time doing that. Oh well, hindsight is 20/20, I guess. Yes.
It's Go Tanks!
The only thing I don't like about Florida is how crazy the traffic is. Like in Florida, you fly.
If you think I'm the same as I was
You
before,
fly for the most part, and the traffic doesn't really calm down. It's not a very, like, it's a very swim or sink environment. But that could be because I kind of have a little bit of an anxiety when it comes to driving. I haven't really drove yet, and my mom says I probably won't be able to drive because of how rash I am, and when it comes to being rash I am into— oh, come on! Oh, this is going to be rough if my galactic donuts are going to be like that. I'm going to have to like keep at ground level just to hit them, just so my galactic donuts don't lift. Oops, wrong button. Oh, I thought I missed. Wow, I didn't think that counter would work. Okay, I think I got a little nervous. Okay, he definitely— oops, wrong button! He definitely should be in the kill range now. Especially with my buff. Yep, he was.
You're not going to get away with that! I'll kill you!
Alright. Yeah, like, I don't think I could handle that type of traffic, especially considering I haven't really started driving yet. Or practicing, for that matter. Not that I have a car to drive with. Any car my mom gets is for her company.
Dummy, I'm a whole lot different. I've gotten super duper strong.
No matter how much you change, you're still weak.
What? Now I'm really mad.
Which means she has to ask for days off in case I want to go to a con. But honestly, she'd probably still have to ask for days off if I went to con, if I had my own video over cons, because I just— driving really makes me nervous. Like, there's just nothing in this world that gives me bigger anxiety than just driving. And I don't even drive, I'm a passenger. Like, I just get crazy anxiety whenever like a close call happens, or whenever we get rushed up. I would probably be that dude who suddenly stops in the middle of the highway until something calms down. I mean, you've seen me in my Let's Play. I was hoping none of them would hit me. I think he should be in the kill range. I really hope he is. Because if he's not dead, then that's going to be a bit of a problem. Please kill him. I probably should have done a combo just to make sure. Yep, he's dead.
You're not going to get away with that! I'll kill you!
Like, I just... Like... Anytime... Like, I blame my mom and my dad for doing, like, stupid stuff on the road all the time. Well, more specifically, my dad than my mom. My mom doesn't do, like, crazy stuff like my dad did when he was alive. Like, my dad did all sorts of crazy moves. It was back when he was alive. I'm surprised he didn't die sooner from the stupid stuff he did. Like, he did some pretty redonkulous stuff.
What do you want? You're going to fight me?
And I was there for a lot of it.
No. I'm going to kill you.
Oh! Ready, go!
I have to remember I have to defeat them with the burst rush. See, what's my moveset looking like? It looks like that. Actually, what are my buffs looking like? Not too hot.
Not done yet.
See, he definitely should be in the kill range. Go! Boom, 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 boom. Yep, easy.
You're not going to get away with that. I'm going to kill you for sure.
Easy. That was... And what's my time looking like? I think I'll call it quit. Actually, I'll do just one video, and then I'll do just like one fight, and then I'll end the video. Absolutely.
Look closely. This moment will never happen again. You are witness to the birth of the mightiest Majin Buu!
That was a dirty trick.
Now I'm going to kill you for sure. This is my greatest goal.
I see. So that's why you did it.
Alright, that's time to activate chicken mode. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. You know, I really thought that special beam cannon wasn't gonna go through that pillar for a second. Catch me if you can! Ah, crap. Probably shouldn't have done that. I almost taunted. I probably shouldn't have done that. Run! I'm actually... Oh, that's not power up to the very limit. Nope. I probably just choked. Alright. It's all good.